Most of my friends had already got in by the time they'd left school, but I hadn't. I was just dreading it more than out. Dreading leaving. Because everybody says by the time you're 17, if you haven't got a job by then, they're all taking no YTSs on and things like that, so you've got no chance, really.
The number of young people that I see and I talk to who really spend all the time looking for work and can't find any work and really want to learn skills. They really want to learn them. I mean, they're desperate to learn skills, and it is amazing how youngsters do try to get on. I think that it really is a tragedy that when I see people about who could be constructing this country, this city, whatever, I feel that their lives are cast aside as though they're useless.
I got made redundant from Edgar Allan, same as Terry. There were a few months in between, weren't there? Yeah. But as soon as he got made redundant, like, he come straight into it. We started with tenner. I put a tenner in bank and sent out for some orders, and it just started from there. We didn't have no money. We had to go without wages for about 3 or 4 months. Sold my car, the video. I sold most of the stuff out of the house to keep going. We've got them coming back now, like, but it took 2 years to get it together. From 2 years we started, we had one machine. To now, I mean, machinery what we've got in here now, it's not bad in 2 years, and it's just getting better. I think we're at right tracks.
The philosophy of craftsmen is reflected in the faces of the men themselves. They're proud and jealous of a skill handed down to them through centuries. For example, there are men like Walter Barnes and Austin Bradwell. Bradwell, Sheffield-born, has been a silver chaser for 60 years. His skillful hands have fashioned many a priceless silver design. It is in the skill of these men that the real wealth of a nation rests. And skill ultimately rests on pride in the job, which is the secret of success.
It's every man for himself. It's got to be, especially when you've got a family. I mean, no one's going to come up to you, regardless, don't care which estate you're on and how many, repressed or depressed areas you go to. No one's going to go up to a single person and say, well, here, son, here's a fiver, go and get your missus some bag of spuds or something again this week. You've got to go out and you're foraging, and you're searching, you're scavenging, all the time you're on the ball, you're watching, you're listening, you're looking at what's going on. You're aware, you're tuned up to everything that's going on. Because you want to be in there first to get your little bit. If you don't, you're lost. I mean, people are that quick. And when a house is empty, it's that quick. There's usually a load of guys outside, and they're all like scavengers, waiting to jump in, first served. And then when you come in here, you got your big tank here, your main tank, which has got a couple of lead pipes, which you can see run up here from it into the cistern in the bedroom. And you've also got 2 pipes, you can see holes here, that come through from the fireplace in the living room into this tank. But whilst that's draining off, you've got a sink over here, stainless steel sink, which is, it's all cash, so you have that, like. And you've got 2 pipes run up the side of that window into the bedroom again, into the tank upstairs. And as soon as that's drained out, well, obviously, you whip it out, but you chop it off above. There's big joints, solder joints, so you chop it off above the joints, leaving the solder joints down here, so you can put it through quick. Just for speed, in case anyone comes. That's all your lead done then, that's finished. But you still got the bits of things like over here. You've got, in these old houses, these fireplaces here are cast. So you whip them out, because, I mean, it's all money, but you need a lot of them cast to make it worthwhile. That's about the end of the scrap in the place, which nets you, well, anything between 40, 45 quid for the actual scrap itself. Then you start on the big job, slates, mucky, horrible job, which fetches you anything up to £400 if you get a decent size house. The likes of house this size, you probably get, what, 200 quid, slates. It's two of you, so you're only talking like £100 each. But it's better than what you're getting off, you know, the social, like, which it gets you the extra shoes for the kids, bit of extra grub in the house. God, Troggy. Character then. He's about the only man I know I've ever seen with his own personalised wheelbarrow. He was that well known, all the lads got together and they made up a registration plate and put it on his wheel. That was his own personalised wheelbarrow. He's a funny bugger, I mean. And you'll always see him with a barrow full of wood. He's always, and I mean, it's up here, it's 7, 8, 9 foot up, and he's struggling with this barrow all over Manor. I mean, what's underneath the wood, I don't know, but I mean, I can't see what he's getting for bits of our scrap wood. I mean, what he's trying to hide. You've got to give credit where it's due. He goes out and he does a bit, he gets black. Everyone laughs at him, but he's still earning a couple of bob. I mean, you know, and this is what they were all doing, just trying to earn a few bob. Well, Mrs. Thatcher, she should be proud of me, because, I mean, I'm waiting for myself, I'm an enterprising fella. But I'm enterprising, I'm feeding my kids, and I'm buying them clothes, school uniforms, things like that. But I'm breaking the law. I mean, you know, which is the annoying part about it. And all I'm doing is trying to make me decent living for myself.
To tell the world of their achievements, Cutler's Hall stages a show, which is Sheffield's shop window to the world. Best known for its cutlery, the city displays all its craftsmen have to offer.
Wait a minute. I thought you guys took a vow of poverty. What the diocese pays me, it is poverty. $20,000.
It's physically harder, I suppose, driving a lorry, but mentally, you know, you feel more tired at the end of the day when you've been writing all day than you do when you've been driving a lorry.
Why?
Bird Fancier, a television film by Mal Middleton. 1, credit sequence. Opening a large pair of hands, holding a pigeon and stroking it gently, almost lovingly. Cut to a steelworks scene, men and molten metal. Cut to a pigeon transporter, deer. Suddenly the men pull the levers in unison. The baskets open together and pigeons are released. There is a huge flurry of pigeons as they trap. Plenty of sound, wings flapping, etc. Tilt to the centre of flight. Hold, freeze, titles. I was made redundant for the second time in November '81. So I went down to the lab and there were no jobs, you know, stacks of drivers on the door. So I thought, well, now's the chance to do a bit of serious writing, which I did. I wrote Bird Fancier. I left the novel and wrote Bird Fancier. I remember the first rehearsal in London at the BBC rehearsal studios at Acton. And when Michael Elphick and all the rest of them started speaking the words, that was the biggest thrill of all.
And just think that, we bred her ourselves.
Aye. Our little blue pied hen will take some licking today. There's doubt in Sheffield can show her the way home.
That when the words came off the paper sort of thing, you know, and get a fantastic feeling that one. The truth is that I'm on the dole, you know, I'm signing on the dole. I'm trying to create a job for myself. It's as simple as that, really. I'm not making a lot of money from writing. I don't consider myself to be a writer yet, but I will do someday, I hope. I will get there someday. But it is a very slow process, you know.